Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. La Ganesan sworn in as the 21st Governor of Nagaland. Union Home Minister Amit Shah says centre will address issues faced by Eastern Nagaland People's Organisation areas. Casting of votes through postal ballot begins. And curfew imposed at Thonoknyu Headquarter under Noklak District. Now the news in detail. La Ganesan was sworn in as the 21st Governor of Nagaland today. Guwahati High Court Kohima Bench Judge Justice Sungkupchung Serto administered the oath of office to Ganesan at Rajbhavan, Kohima. Chief Minister Nipirio, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button, Cabinet Ministers and senior officials, including Chief Secretary J. Alam and members from the civil societies, were present on the occasion. Extending his congratulations, Chief Minister Nipirio conveyed best wishes to La Ganesan on being sworn in as the Governor of Nagaland and wished him a successful tenure. Born on February 16, 1945, in the temple town of Tanjore, is a former RSS Pracharak. He was nominated as a Rajya Sabha MP from Bhopal constituency and served for a brief period of 18 months. He is a member of the National Executive Committee of BJP since 1991. Ganesan was also the former governor of Manipur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said centre will address the issues faced by the Eastern Nagaland People's Organisation (ENPO) areas. Addressing a rally at Montown this evening, Shah said the issues faced by the ENPO is real and that the government will look into the budget provision, presentation and the development of ENPO areas. He said under the Modi government, 70% of insurgency has been brought under control in the northeast and AFSPA has been repealed under 15 police stations in the state. Shah said the central government will continue to work to bring lasting peace and that with the help of the Chief Minister, final solution of the Naga issue will be brought. Shah also gave a commitment to not only work on the manifestos of the BJP and NDPP, but also said that whatever has been worked out between the centre and the ENPO will be fulfilled. Casting of votes through postal ballot for the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly began today. Various polling personnel, police personnel and others drafted in the election duty for the ensuing state general election cast their votes at the facilitation centre in various districts. Casting of postal ballots will continue till 23rd February for various personnel on election duty. House-to-house postal ballot was also carried out for absentee voters in the category of persons with disabilities, senior citizens and COVID patients. Polling teams visited the applicant's place of address to enable them to vote through the postal ballot facility. For the first time, postal ballot casting was also held at Prevention Detention at Central Jail, Dipopar in Jumukedima, where 3 detainees cast their votes. Following the pre-poll violence between Lok Jan Shakti Party Ram Vilas Paswan candidate L. Komo and National People's Party candidate M. Beni Lamtio on Sunday night, curfew has been imposed at Thonoknyu Headquarter under Noklak District till 6 a.m. of 22nd February or till further orders. Deputy Commissioner Noklak K. Matang Changlao prohibited the assembly of 5 or more persons in Thonoknyu Headquarter and a perimeter of 200 meters around the town under Section 144 of CRPC. The Deputy Commissioner further said that no political party will be permitted to hold rallies or meetings in the said location during the enforcement of the prohibitory order. However, police, security forces, magistrates on duty, fire and emergency services, educational or financial institutions, and departments or agencies assisting the district administration will be exempted from the restrictions. It may be mentioned that during the clash, both parties pelted stones, causing injuries and damage of vehicles. The political clash between the Lok Jan Shakti Party Ram Vilas and National People's Party NPP that occurred in Thonoknyu town on Sunday night continued to be tense. Additional Superintendent of Police Noklak, James Humjoy said, So far, 2 FIRs have been launched, including one on the attack on the officer in charge of Thonoknyu police station. The NPP central team, led by State President Andrew Ahoto, was also reportedly attacked on their way to Thonoknyu town. The situation at Thonoknyu town has been controlled and additional enforcement of NAP-IR has been deployed. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram are celebrating the 37th Statehood Day today. On the occasion, Chief Minister Niperio has extended greetings to the people of Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram on their 37th Statehood Day. In a tweet, Chief Minister Rio said the beautiful state of Arunachal Pradesh continued to progress on the path of peace and development. He conveyed his best wishes for the well-being of its citizens. Rio also wishes peace, progress and prosperity to the citizens of Mizoram. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have also extended Statehood Day greetings to the people of Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram. Deputy Commissioner Dimapur Sachin Jaiswal urged the citizens to come forward and vote to fulfill their democratic rights. Addressing an awareness program on election at Emmanuel College, Dimapur today, Jaiswal said that people who fail to vote loses the right to complain. He also said young voters are the prime voters who have the right to vote for their future. Jaiswal assured that the direction of the Election Commission of India are being implemented in true spirit for a free and fair election. Union Minister for Education Dharmendra Pradhan launched a learning teaching material called Jatwe Pitara for foundational stages in New Delhi today. Speaking on the occasion, Pradhan described this day as historic for the national education policy. He informed that initially the initiative will kick off as a pilot project in 50 central schools, and from the next academic session, 1,200 central schools across the country will receive this box for students in foundational stage. Pradhan also called upon NCERT to publish all its books for primary to secondary level in other Indian languages along with Hindi, English and Urdu. Under the National Curriculum Framework for Foundational Stage 2022, this unique initiative will help students of foundational stages learn in a play-way method with ease. The Jadoi Pitara comprises of playbooks, activity books, flashcards, posters depicting various stories, games, puzzles, puppets, and many more items. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said several steps taken by the government to control inflation have yielded positive results. She said the rate of inflation has come down due to the efforts of the government. Addressing a press conference about a budget in Jaipur today, Sitharaman said that to reduce inflation, incentives have been given on pulses, import duty has been reduced on many food items and edible oils so that imports can be convenient and cheap. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said the world is looking at India with huge expectations in the area for food security. Addressing the National Conference on Agriculture for the Zaid and Summer campaign in New Delhi today, Tomar said the centre and state governments must work in tandem to fulfill the expectations of the people of India as well as the world. Tomar also emphasized on the importance of soil health cards and informed that 22 crore soil health cards have been distributed in the country so far. And now it's 20 news. Here are main points again. La Ganesan sworn in as the 21st Governor of Nagaland. Union Home Minister Amit Shah says centre will address issues faced by Eastern Nagaland People's Organisation areas. Casting of votes through Postal Ballot begins, and curfew imposed at Thonoknyu Headquarter under Noklak District. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.